What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Unless this happens to be your very first time here, then come on in. It's nice to meet you. We're in for a good one today. My name is Abigail. I do musical reactions here on YouTube, all in the first take. And today we are reacting to a Buy Me a Coffee request brought to you by my sis, Bulita. Mwah! Hello, thank you so very much for this request. What she requested this time. Oh, I don't even know how to say that name. I should have. But this is blind and I just opened it up. Ruelle, maybe? Hopefully I said that right. The song is called Carry You. This is featuring Fleurie. I know how to pronounce all these names. Yeah, I'm nailing it. I'm killing it. Sorry if I butchered those names. But this came out 7 years ago. It's got 40 million views. Now, typically, how we do it on this channel, guys, is that we react to the video twice together with the first watch containing stops and pauses, just so I can give you my thoughts and commentary in real time as it comes to me. However, if you stick around for the second watch, I'll play the entire video nonstop all the way through. It'll be during that time that I take some notes so that we can talk about it after. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens on the upload, because depending on what happens, whether it comes to the copyright detection or whatever, I may or may not have to fast forward through the second non-stop watch. But fear not, I'm going to put this up on Patreon if you want to see it without any watermarks, any fast forwarding, any editing. It's all going to be on Patreon to view. So thank you so much for that support, should you choose to check it out. Regardless, in the meantime, I'm going to put these on. We're going to see what this is all about. I'm excited because this is the first time reacting to Ruelle. And that always makes me happy because that's the purpose of this channel, is to broaden my musical horizon and experience new artists. So very, very excited. Let's see what Ruelle, I hope I'm saying that right, is all about. Wow. That was calming, just hearing the water.
I know it hurts, it's hard to breathe sometimes. These nights are long, you've lost the will to fight.
It's sad so far.
Is anybody out there? Can you lead me to the light? Is anybody out there? Tell me it'll all be alright.
Very beautiful so far. Already pleady. Repeated please as well. Anybody out there? Can you lead me to the light? Yeah, so I'll definitely take note of that going forward. Already this is sounding painful, is the vibe I'm getting in just the first minute of the song. But we should hear some more. So let me keep going. Carry on, carry you.
I know you can't remember how to shine. Your heart's a bird
Wow.
can
So I had to double check with Yulita before I started this one, because Fleurie, that name sounded familiar, and she reminded me that this artist was featured in an F song that we've heard. So that's why her voice does sound familiar to me. She was in what'd she say, Mansion? Also on a track called 10 Feet Down, but I haven't heard that one. Her voice does sound familiar. So, in the last minute here, they did introduce some strings. Very, very beautiful. So far, it's just been vocals, piano, and strings, and that makes me really happy because the piano and strings are two of my favorite instruments. So, very beautiful so far. Let's keep going.
Is anybody out there? Can you take this weight of mine? Is anybody out there? Can you lead me to the light?
First harmony I've heard.
You are not alone. I've been here the whole time, singing you a song.
Wow, their harmonies.
I will carry you.
Okay. Real quick. Hold on. Real quick, I will say they both have incredibly beautiful voices, not only in the tone, but also in the texture. So when both of them sang together doing those harmonies, oh my goodness. I could not believe how beautifully their voices um melded together. It was like two angels singing. It was very, very, very beautiful. Now I assume that we're going to approach the bridge of the song. Let's see if they make it come down volume wise to set up for a big finale, or if it stays in this tone, overall somber tone. Let's find out. Coming down. Is it going to build back up? Yes. I don't mean to brag, but I called it. I love that one's in gold, one's in silver. I think it kind of looks like black now. But regardless, yeah, so they did what I thought they would do, would come down, get a little quieter to set up for the outro, the epic outro of the song, which I assume is going to include a bit more percussion, a bit more strings, a bit more volume. Let's see if they do something vocally up here as well. That's what I'm waiting for.
It's hard to breathe sometimes.
Okay. I predicted that they would do like a big note in the end or something, so I did not get that prediction. I like that they ended the song with the sound of the waves, which is how they started the song. Very, very pretty. Otherwise, the song is actually kind of sad, isn't it? But Since I paid a lot of attention to the instrumentation that first time, maybe I'll pay a little more attention to the lyrics and jot that down, and then we'll talk about it after. I'm not sure how this artist is with copyright flags because it's the first time I'm reacting to her. But if she's cool and she doesn't flag me or whatever, let's watch it again together nonstop. I'll be taking some notes. If I get detected for whatever reason, I will have to fast forward, in which case, YouTube, I will see you in 6 seconds. Here we go. Let me pause that and get over here. What'd you guys think of the song? I took some notes here. I wrote down a couple key lyrics, mainly the chorus that I took away from. Why is this so red here? I digress. You are not alone. I've been here the whole time singing with you or singing you a song. I will carry you. I will carry you. I don't know. It's just I literally wrote down that that's like a promise of support. You know, they're comforting you and they're letting you know that they're not gonna abandon the listener. At least is how I took it. But there were a couple more lyrics in the very beginning. She says, "I know it hurts. It's hard to breathe sometimes. The nights are long. You've lost the will to fight." So I think the very beginning just helps acknowledge the pain, recognizing the pain. Maybe there's a little bit of emotional exhaustion, or I also said hopelessness in that very beginning. But the chorus itself, is anybody out there? Can you lead me to the light? That was how I took her calling for connection. Maybe she doesn't know where to find it. But it's okay, because then the following, it's promising that support that I mentioned earlier with "You're not alone, I'm here singing with you." So it works out. When Fleurie comes in, I hope I'm saying her name right. She says, "I know you can't remember how to shine. Your heart's a bird without the wings, learning to fly," or something like that. That I found interesting just because her attire matched what she was saying. At least in my opinion, her attire kind of had like these black feathers around the neck, which, you know, I thought applied very well. Your heart's a bird without the wings to fly. That could be interpreted as vulnerability, probably, is how I took that in the grand scheme of things. But overall, the overall tone of the song is just almost despair. Like they're trying to find that human connection, so to speak. And there's a lot of darkness, and there's a lot of darkness, but there's light as well too. So it's just a matter of finding it. You know, it really depends on how you interpret it. That's how I took it anyway. But instrumentally, the song starts off with just piano and voice, and then these two vocalists have very beautiful, soft, angelic voices. I didn't hear any harmonies until Fleurie came in, and when I heard that, I was like, oh my goodness, their voices together are so beautiful. Like they weren't beautiful enough separately. Bring them together, and it was just, oh, it just melted my heart. The ending, I was expecting some bigger notes from them, but they kind of stayed down here vocally. It was very somber, very chill, and it was beautiful that way. It really was. You don't need to go all out in every song, so to speak. What else did I write down? Oops, I just dropped everything, so I wrote nothing more. If you guys enjoyed this reaction, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon link as well as the Discord link in the description below, and I will see you next time. I'm gonna pick that up real quick. See ya.